really don't like this angle. Do I like this angle? I don't know if I like this angle. This angle is very weird. It feels very like boxy, or maybe that's how my angle has always been.
Hi everybody!
Now I'm sorry, before we proceed, I need to show you guys something, because while I was looking for clips to add into the video for editing, this video popped up on my For You page, and I'm just like, what in the hell? What in the delusion? What in the black community? What in the flying fuck?
What's your, but like, why? There has to be a reason.
Yeah, what's your type?
Everybody's type
is going on. This woman said, I'm everybody's type. On what planet? On what world? In what world? In what in what universe are you everybody's type? What the hell is on that on your back? What is that connected to the back of your leg? Because that's not a backside, that's not a batty, that's not a bum. What is that?
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
That looks like a baby's nappy when it is full of shit. Have you seen a baby's nappy when it's full of shit? That's what that is. How the fuck do you sit down? How do you sit? What? I am not... Nah, I don't know what y'all are seeing in the mirror. I don't know what y'all are seeing in the mirror. But I must be crazy. I must be mad, because there's no way you came out of that operating table and said, yeah, that's it. That's what I wanted. That's my body. And then you can't... This has to be a joke. This show has to be a joke. Y'all have to both be jokers. Because you really out here saying I'm everybody's type with that thing on your back. Looking like a fucking bee. What do you mean? What do you mean? You look like an ant. Oh my lord. Oh my... No, I'm sorry. Oh my God. And do you know what kills it? Do you know what kills me? She's a pretty lady. She is. She's pretty. I like her piercings. I like her tattoos. What is that on your bum? Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? So I was scrolling through TikTok as one does, and as always I see Pop the Balloon, and Arlette is amazing. She's awesome. Like, her videos have transpired. I've seen the growth, I've seen the development, and I'm so happy for her. I'm so happy for her growth. I hear her video, her concept is going to be on Netflix. Fantastic. I love to see a black woman succeed. However, I don't watch her videos. I know everybody and their grandma watches her videos. I don't. It's just not my type of entertainment. But shout out to her. Very happy for her success. Now, however, as I was scrolling through TikTok, I saw a clip, as one does. Now, a lot of the time, there's a lot of crazy people that show up on her, on these clips. There's a lot of... I see a lot of crazy men and I see a lot of crazy women. And I can't decide if they're actually there to actually meet people, or if they just want to... Why is my eyes popping out of my skull? I really feel like this angle is making me look like I got Popeye. Anyway. Crazy men, crazy women. This was the first time where I actually saw a normal girl and a normal guy. They were just normal people gelling. They, you know, they found a connection because they were both in, I think, the Air Force or the Navy, I can't remember. But I thought it was cute. I thought it was sweet. It got me smiling like a fool. It was nice. And I thought, you know what? Why not? Why not watch the video? Why not?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Let's see what's there. It could be cute. Why are you so loud?
Find love, and we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys.
The energy. I love the energy. This is me on a daily basis.
Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is
Oh,
Day.
she's
Day.
cute.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay. And what do you do?
That's just so aggressive. Why are they so aggressive? I understand you're popping balloons, that's just how they are, but it just sounds like this shit.
Okay. And what do you do?
She's cute though, I don't get it. Is it because of her glasses?
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you look for in a man?
A man that is intentional.
Intentional? I don't understand that. Someone who's intentional, what does that mean? Can someone explain to me what that means? Like, don't you do things with intent? I don't know. Like, do we not move? Do you not do things with intent? Like, I mean, things don't usually go. Okay, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe she's trying to say that people who like you do things with the. I'm thinking way too much. I don't know what that means.
Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
He looks like my uncle.
We'll start over here. Okay, let's have
Shout
your
out to
name.
K-Bob.
My name is Gervans. I'm 25.
Gervons, what do you do?
When people say this shit, I swear to God, when black men say this shit, that oh, this person looks like my sister, this person looks like my cousin, I'm like, I bet nobody in your family looks like that. You're just saying that because they're black. Now this man actually looks like my uncle. He actually looks like two of my uncles. That is actually funny. That is hilarious. I love this. I love this. It's just so respectful. Why do you keep making an appearance? It's just so respectful. Every clip I've seen it, and obviously I haven't seen every single clip from every single episode. I believe there's quite a few episodes here, but every clip that I've seen, there's always someone arguing with someone.
Listening to you.
Okay, damn. Okay.
I think humility and integrity is something that takes a lot of work to acquire, and it doesn't seem like you've done that work yet.
There's always someone cussing out someone.
You know, the women I deal with, they don't have hair on their
Don't
arms.
do too much.
Hey, I'm just being honest,
Don't do
Queen.
too much.
You know, I don't like that. That's all I was looking at. You trying to say if I'm looking at particular body
You
parts,
just wasn't
but
looking at
that's
my
not what it
eyes.
is. No,
That's
I was
all
looking at the hair on your
Anyways.
arms.
There's always someone moving crazy, moving like he needs to be locked up or she needs to be alone for the rest of her life.
And you talk like my little brother. I feel like I'm
from?
talking to my little. Sure, but I don't like that you put the fake flower in your vest trying to make it look better than what it was.
Yeah.
I don't like that you brought a fake briefcase. There's probably nothing in there, and it's also halfway open. You should probably close it.
Girl, shut the fuck up. You thought you ate that? Bitch, you...
Like, they just be moving crazy. Like, it's just so civil, the way adults are supposed to be. You know, people over the age of 15. I'm not saying you're an adult because you're over the 15. You know what I mean, right? Like, there's a certain way you're supposed to behave once you reach... Let me stop talking. Sweet baby Jesus. I think this angle is even worse. We're going to go with it for now. Let's see how we feel. And I haven't heard anyone say they're an entrepreneur. I swear to God, every time I see clips here, people have like 10 different jobs. They'd be an entrepreneur, and you're... Am I the only person that... Am I crazy? If you're an entrepreneur, don't you have your own company? Don't you have your own business? So why are you not marketing it? Why are you not saying what your business is? I swear every time I watch this, people be saying they're an entrepreneur, they're a flipping... They have 5 different... They're a social media content creator. They're everything under the sun, but it's like... It's just like...
Coming to bed, honey?
It's just like nobody has a normal job. Like, this is the first time I haven't heard entrepreneur. I've just heard normal job. Like, one is an MMA fighter, the other one is in uni, the other one is a dog breed. Like, someone said they're doing their master's degree. Like, it's normal. It's just normal behavior. Like...
Okay, what makes him not your type?
What he's wearing, his outfit. Yeah.
Okay.
It's cool. That's cool. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
See? Oh my God. It's not hard to be respectful. It's not hard. She says she doesn't like his fit and he's like, yeah, cool. Thanks. Keep it moving. Why do I feel like on some of them other ones, someone is ready to fight. Someone's ready to throw hands. Someone's ready to ask how many baby mamas you have.
But for me, it was the pants. I don't like the pants too tight. I'm kind of ghetto too, so I like them a little loose. And that was just it for me.
Okay. How old are you?
34.
You're 34? How many kids you got?
I got 3.
You got 3?
Yep.
How many baby daddies?
I have 3.
You got 3 baby daddies. Okay.
I should have said 0. Because it's just me.
You gonna lie to the public?
Because I don't like your shoes. Like... Oh gosh, it actually seems civil down here. I don't get it. What's wrong with this job?
The job that I wouldn't, yeah.
I don't get it. Someone help me understand. What's wrong with this job? He's a
You
police
get that
officer.
often with your job?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
I don't get it. What's wrong with this job?
No problem.
Is it because it's risky? Is it because he's black? I don't know. I'm trying to understand. I just feel like it's a job. Someone is squeaking their balloon. I can hear it in the background. Like someone is playing with their balloon and it's actually irritating.
And spontaneous.
Like I can just hear it. Like someone's just like with their balloon. Like they're just fidgeting.
And let's get your name and age first.
My name is Phil. I'm 26.
Phil, what do you do?
I work as a logistics specialist in medical devices.
And now to answer her question, what do you look for in a woman?
Yeah, I look for someone that either has or is working on a relationship with God, somebody that has a good relationship with their emotional and mental health, somebody who's ambitious, driven, and spontaneous.
What is wrong with you? Now, what is wrong with your face, uncle? Uncle K, what you did? That face. I'm sorry, I missed the question. What? I was too busy laughing at Uncle K. What's the question? I had cheat. To be fair, do you know what? Yeah, to be fair, I'm not asking that dumb. I'm not asking that stupid question. Like, that's like asking someone, why haven't you run in front of a moving car? Like, why do I need to be asking stupid questions? That's just not something I want to know, but I care to know. I might ask you that, I guess. Maybe if we were dating and we were just kicking it, maybe I'll ask you that dumb question. But anyways, I hear it though. I get it. Because cheating is way too common, or I hear people be cheating and it's way too normalized. It's way too normalized, the way people be cheating. It's like a day in the life. And like, I feel like I hear it, I get it. It's like,
I just want to know. And if you haven't, I want to know why you haven't. Like, why haven't you? Because I want to know why you can control yourself and other men can't. I hear it, I understand why, but I'm not doing that shit. That's goofy to me. I'm sorry, that's goofy. I get it, but that's goofy. I don't ask them dumb questions like that, because why? You haven't cheated, point blank period.
I've been praising these men. There has to be one or two. There has to be someone. I've been praising these people. I thought the lineup was good. I was like, y'all got good jobs. Y'all seem decent, and there had to be one.
Your name and age?
I'm Cheater. I'm 28.
Okay. Tevin, what do you do?
I'm Cheater. Photographer. I do Cheater engineering too.
Man said I don't be cheating often. My brother said he don't cheat often, so it's like a day in the life. He picks and choose. He picks and choose when he wants to be a bastard.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't be cheating often, but like, you know, like here and there, like.
He picks and chooses when he wants to be dirty. This is funny. I need to hear his reasoning. It is funny. 80% loyal and 20% trash. This guy's a dog. He's literally a dog. Like, my dog is very loyal too, up until you have treats in your hand, right? My dog is very loyal. I whistle, I call her, she comes back. Let someone have hot dogs in their pocket. She's gone. She's gone. I mean, she'll come back when she gets hungry, but she's gone, right? Let you have hot dogs in your pocket. This man is a dog. German Shepherd be gone.
Yeah, that's yeah. She got a little growing to do.
Okay. She's got growing to do. You've got some growing to do. Dirty man. Dotty, stinking dotty.
Like in the club, yeah.
Okay.
Like during the day, I don't know.
What does that even mean? Like, what? What does that even mean? What is wrong with this guy? What does that even mean in the club? So when you're drunk and it's dark, that's when she's your type. When you're hazy and you don't know what you're even thinking about. But during the day, when you're clear as day and you're sober, now she ain't my type. So she's only pretty when your mind ain't right. What? This guy is stupid. Say no, man. Thank you. Yeah, you sound stupid. You sound dumb.
Yeah, she asked me why I never cheated, and when I told her that I don't, she asked me a follow-up question, and I just don't believe there's a reason for me to cheat personally. I know everybody has their own personal reasons, but I just didn't like the way you asked that question.
Okay.
Yes, bad man, big man, yes. Like, that is a man with self-respect, because I feel like that is such a dumb question. Like, if I say to you, I don't cheat, and then you come to me and say, why? Why not? I'm like, what do you mean, why not? Why would I want to? Like, it's something I'm just thinking about. Maybe. But, yeah, that's not a question I need to ask right now. She cute, though. I'm with her on the smoking thing. Smoking weed, okay, but smoking cigarettes... I hate cigarettes. They're disgusting. They stink. Smells like a hobo.
This top that you're wearing, this is really nice.
Like,
Actually, the whole fit.
She
I like the fit.
complimented you.
Okay, it hurts my feelings a little bit.
Someone didn't like it. Someone else likes it.
It's okay. It's
I'm sorry.
okay.
If somebody compliments me in any way, shape, or form, thank you. Like, just thank you. Like... Okay, we had to change locations because where I was, the angles just weren't doing it for me. I just felt like I was bugger. I had to change locations, and I'm gonna continue watching whatever this is. Sorry. Now I understand what they mean when they say someone articulates himself well. Now I get it. Because he articulates himself very well.
I would say a social cause that I'm passionate about is the wealth gap in my community. It's closed. It's closing, but there's still a lot of work. There's still a lot of improvement. And I believe that we have to do a better job at taking ownership and creating opportunities and infrastructure for ourselves.
I get it. I get it now. Because I hear it. He's passionate about a cause, and I can tell. And he's explaining himself very clearly. I hear it. I get it. Every time I heard people say, this person articulates himself well, I'm like, are you used to idiots? Are you used to Bozo the Clown? Are you used to people who don't know how to speak? Oh, God, shut up. Shut up. I'm sorry, I already don't like him. Oh, shut up. Like, everybody said a cause and they articulated themselves very well. Like, they said something they were very passionate about and it wasn't generic, it was very specific. This guy is just there talking like, oh, I beg. Like, you sound like a Black Eyed Peas song. Be quiet.
We gotta stop the violence, y'all. Like, the black on black violence, gun violence. The rap music is great, but we just gotta stop killing each other, please. Yeah, that's about it.
Cheater.
Pop his balloon, please. Oh. Yeah, pop his damn balloon. Yes, hard as well. She did it nice and hard. Thank you very much. She did it strong. She did it hard. I love it. I love a strong black woman. Pop that motherfucker's balloon.
Wife.
I believe the husband is a provider, protector. I believe the woman is a nurturer and caring.
Boring.
Daniel, 26. I believe I'm very traditional. So growing up.
I was fortunate to grow up in a two-parent household, so I got to see what marriage looked like. So I think that helped me understand. For me, I think a husband is the provider, of course, the protector, and he supports his woman in everything that she does. I think a woman is the nurturer, and it balances each other out. I think that a woman can also be leading in some other ways when it comes to organization and different things. I think a husband fully supports a woman
And everything that she decides to do.
Boring.
I would say the roles of both the husband and wife are about creating structure. And also, you know, it's important to value each other and have someone that's the protector and the nurturer as well. So there's a multitude of things. I don't want to say one specific thing, but I think it's about creating structure and making sure that you support one another and that you're there for each other.
Warren, I'm sorry. I'm gonna need you guys to really dig deep and really ask yourself what it is that you want out of relationships, because I'm getting very bored. I'm getting very bored of the repetitive provider, whatever, provider. Like, can you as a man offer more than just your pockets? And nurturer, can a woman offer more than just her boobs and breastfeeding kids? I just feel like, is the bar that low? Is the bar that low? That it's just so repetitive. I'm gonna need you guys to dig deep and really dig deep in what you really want out of your man. And I don't know, I just find it very repetitive. Like, y'all just say the same thing. He's a provider, I don't know, and a protector. Like, are we going to war? Like, are we being attacked by wolves? Like, what is out there that we need to keep using the same phrasing as protector?
It must be taken deep into Mordor and cast back into the fiery chasm from whence it came. One of you must do this.
Like, do you need to be walking around with a sword and shield? Provider, okay, you have a job, great, fantastic. You have a job like 90% of the population should. Like, do you not bring anything else? Do you not offer anything else? Like, is there nothing else that makes you a man or makes you a husband? Can we please dig deep and just use other words? Because I just feel like it's just getting repetitive. And it's just, do you not bring anything else? Do you not offer anything else? Right? And it's the same with a woman. She's a nurturer. Again, does a kind of woman offer more than just being able to raise babies and, like I said, breastfeed some kids and take y'all to school? Because I feel like that's a two-person job. You both made the baby, so you both should be contributing and raising the kids. So I'm just, as a woman, can you bring more than just, I don't know, breastfeeding? Yeah, can you bring more than just being able to cook? I don't know, cooking is bare minimum for me. We all have to eat, including myself. So, I don't know. Can we just offer more? Can we just bring more? I just feel like the bar is very low.
What does it mean to be a nurturer to you?
For me to be a nurturer to somebody?
For me to be a nurturer, since you believe that a wife is the nurturing person.
I think a nurturer is somebody who does what they can do in their capacity to make sure that not just the household, but your spouse is taken care of in each endeavor. And I also believe that a nurturer is someone who doesn't just look out for themselves, but also looks out for their community and their family.
Isn't that both people? See, this is the thing that I find very confusing about you guys, about what you want out of your partners, because am I crazy? Isn't that something that you both should be doing? Like, should you not? Y'all all said that a woman is supposed to be a nurturer, so if that's your idea of a nurturer, then what does that mean for you? Like, do you... she should want best for... I don't get it. She should want what's best for her community. She should want what's best for her partner. So what does that mean for you? You don't want what's best for her. You don't want what's best for your... I don't know. Like, wouldn't that make both of you nurturers? Because you both want what's best for each other. You both are selfless. You both are doing stuff for the community. You're both are selflessly supporting and helping and relinquishing. Wouldn't that both make you nurturers? See, this is the thing. I feel like y'all are just very, like, confused. Because you say things like a man should be this and a woman should be this, or a husband should be this or a wife should be this. But then the things that you say, I feel like, are reflective of both of you. These are characteristics that both a husband and a wife should have. These are characteristics that both a woman and a man should have. If you love somebody, would you not want to be doing things for them? If you love somebody, would you not be selflessly, it's not 50-50. It's like, I'll do for you what I can do for you, I'll do for you, and it won't always be an equal playing field. But I mean, I would think out of love you're selflessly doing things, not all the time, okay? But unless y'all hate each other, why would you not be doing anything for the other person? Am I crazy? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Like, what the fuck do I know?
Nurturer for a mother would be, you know, making sure that the kids are
breastfed. Sometimes I feel like some of you fathers, you hate your kids. And you use work as an excuse to have to run away and escape from your children. Because what do you mean? Like, you work, okay, great, fantastic. Like, okay, you plan on not making time for your children. Like, am I crazy? I just feel like when you don't do this whole separation of like, well, she does this and he does that. So what does that mean in regards to children? So what does that mean? You never see your kids. You never feed your kids. You never contribute to the household. Do you not live here too? Do I live here by myself? Because you pay bills. Because you work. My bro, this is that all you offer? Is that all you bring? And I feel like as a woman, that's why it's like, as a woman, is that all you bring? You bring your breast, that's it? No, I don't. I feel like the bar is so low. The bar is so low. Like, you're building a home, so you both should contribute to the home, right? You both created lives or life, so you both should contribute to that life, right? I'm not gonna say equally, but collectively. Okay, yes, this is the couple that I saw on TikTok that made me want to actually watch this video, because not couple, I don't know who she picks, but this is the person. I just thought, oh my god, she's so cute.
Is like, you know, like a liar that lie and things like that, or just like a cheater, just regular stuff that is just, you know, is a deal breaker.
Cool.
I'm nervous.
Nah, Arlette is shady. Arlette is shady, because what was that? That is funny.
Nervous, I'm sorry. No, you're doing.
Yeah, you better pop your balloon. I was waiting for that. Like, why is it taking him so long? He should have popped his balloon as soon as she said that. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. She literally said a whole bunch of shit. This guy needs to be arrested. Because it has to be a crime to be so full of shit. Like, what the fuck is he even talking about?
Whole like social media influencer thing is like, you probably a little into yourself a lot.
She said a whole bunch of stuff, right? After social media. You didn't pop your balloon. You popped your balloon because Arlette calls you out, right? She looked at you, right? When she said the word cheater, and you had to pop your balloon because you know someone's gonna call you out, right? You popped your balloon as soon as she said the word cheater, because that's what you cheater are, right? That's why you popped your balloon. It's because you're a dirty, stinking dirty. That's why you popped your balloon. Why are you saying it's because of the first, like, you a cheater and a liar? I mean, we already knew that, but I mean, expose yourself further. I don't want to lie to people. You are a liar. You're a liar and a cheater. You're a liar and a cheat. What do you mean? Why are you here? Why are you here? Are you looking for some cheaters like you? If you're doing something that irritates me, I'm cheating. So rather than just leave the relationship and go find someone decent, if you do something to me, I'm going to hurt you, right? Because essentially people do get hurt when you cheat on them. So if you do something to me, instead of me talking it out, instead of communicating, or better yet, instead of me just leaving the relationship, no, I'm gonna go be diabolical. I'm gonna go be a menace. I'm gonna go and just pick up STDs like Pokemon cards. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and be disgusting because you did something to me. That's funny. That sounds actually really funny. You do something to me and I'm gonna do something to myself, which is be disgusting. If I'm fair. Okay, that logic, I don't know. If that's your logic. This guy looks way too serious for my liking. I was praising him before, but he looks way too serious. Like, he just looks like he's militant and just forever in thought. He just looks angry, but it could just be his face, but he just looks way too serious. Like, I don't think I've seen him smile once.
Just on like the shorter side, but you're...
Why is he looking shocked for? Like, he's literally the same height as her in heels. Like, in heels, they are both literally the same height. Why is he shocked? He looks short.
6 foot.
Six foot. Okay.
He is not 6 foot. You're not 6 foot. Sorry, my brother. You are 5'7". You are 5'7". I'm being rude. You're 5'9". I'm sorry. Do you know what? Yeah? Every time someone criticizes what someone is wearing, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, it's not that deep, innit? It's really not that deep. Like, do you want people to come in here in a suit? Like, am I supposed to put on, you know, the black tuxedo to come here? No. But why are your bottoms so high up? But then again, he looks tall, right? I don't know. But what he's wearing just doesn't make sense to me. Like, his top half, the crew neck, it looks formal. His crew neck looks formal, but his bottom looks like he's about to go jogging. And he's looking very hybrid. He's looking very much like he works from home. He looks like I work from home. You know, it's like when your top half is like, you're wearing a shirt and tie, and the bottom you're wearing your boxers. Like, that's what he's giving right now. I'm not saying I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. It's just, you're wearing crew neck, but then you're wearing joggers, and your joggers are so high, it's giving I'm about to go jogging, or I'm about to go to the gym, right? And that crew neck looks neat. It does. It looks neat, right? So I hate them trousers. Like, why are your trousers so high? I just love how this lineup are very normal. Like, it's just normal people doing normal things. Like, a man said he wakes up, he prays, he reads his Bible, then he works he works from 7 to 3, right? He goes to the gym, then he does his normal shift, if you will. Like, he's just doing normal things. Even the creative guy, it's like there's a set. I do this on this time. It's like everything is set. It's just normal people doing normal things. The way some people come on here and I just get bum. I get bum. Like, I don't actually have a job. I'm on social media. I'm trying to make social media into something. I'm trying to gain clout. And if somebody asks you what's your day today, it's like, oh, I just did, and it's just waffle. It's pure waffle. Because in reality, they're waking up and figuring it out. They're taking day by day figuring it out. Or they're doing jobs that they don't really want to tell you about because they're ashamed of it, right? This is what normal people look like. This is what normal people sound like. Except for that other guy. That other guy's mad. Stop pretending.
Okay, you can get your balloon back. Okay, let's get him his balloon back.
You know who you.
It's okay. You haven't had a chance to get to know me yet.
What's that got to do with anything? What? That was such a weird comment. What does he mean you haven't got a chance to know? That's irrelevant. Like, she clearly, judging from the last two guys, she clearly likes dark-skinned, tall men. That's clearly what it is. They're both the tallest. Like, they're both the tallest and they're both the darkest. So clearly she just likes tall, dark-skinned men. Tall, black men. And you're giving brown skin and you're not short, but I mean, they're the tallest. Like, I mean, I don't understand. You ain't got that comment was just so unnecessary. You should have just said thank you and keep it moving. I'm just like, some people, it's like you don't have to respond to everything. Not everything needs to be responded to. Like, she popped your balloon, right? Looking at those two men should easily have told you, yeah, I'm definitely not your type, and you didn't need to comment on that. It's just not something that needed to be said.
I do believe in God.
But does God believe in you? Oh my God. Oh my god. Oh my god, he smiled. There was a smirk. There was a smidge of a smirk. Can you see it?
I'm gonna pop yours. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Can you guys see it? There was a smidge of a smirk and then he went back to being angry. He wanted to smile. Wow. He actually smiled. Dang. He smiled.
Get your girl. Get your girl. Make some noise for them, guys.
We have a hater. No, I need to play that back again. We need to play that back again. We got a hater. Oh, why is he a hater for though? That's crazy work. Like, why are you a hater? Your life is clearly, you got your life. Clearly, your life is life in. Like, you dress well, you're clean. She was never gonna pick you. Like, the moment she found out he was in the military, she was never gonna pick you. The last two guys were tall, very, very tall. Well, he looks very tall. Black, dark-skinned men. She was never gonna pick you. So why are you a hater? Like, you want her that bad? Like, everyone's so happy. Everyone's clapping because they're like, yes. They know that they're a match. But look at this hater. Look at this hater. Clap, clap. Even the cheaters clapping.
Specialize in lashes, eyebrows, and lip blushing.
I like her dreams.
And I am also a YouTube content creator. Okay, nice. So what are some things you like to do for fun? Some things I like to do for fun is I
would have popped as well. I would have popped my balloon as well, because what is that? What is... You were doing so well and then you just had to speak local. You're there speaking... I don't know, you're speaking mushrooms in the 1960s. You know, like when they're in the futura.
Not bad for a 197-year-old blind lady.
Like, like, you were doing so well. Why is he moving his hips?
Very beautiful. I didn't want to pop, but the way you just put that, it just didn't seem right with me. That's all.
Okay.
What the?
Divine, feminine, powered.
Okay. Why is he moving his... But the thing is, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like, that's what it's giving. It's giving loopy. It's giving Lukey. Lukey? It's giving loopy, like a divine. She better pop that cheater right now. Pop him. Pop him right now. Yes. Yes. I love how he just put it out knowing full well that he ain't right for nobody. Dirtbag.
Your name and age. Don't look so sad now. Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm sick. My name is Jerron. I'm 27.
Okay, and why was your balloon unpopped?
You're like a bowl of ice cream. You just look so good.
Thank
you. Know
you.
But it's okay. I was hearing what she was saying with the alpha woman energy. I could tame all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's okay. You don't like who I am. It's okay.
Wow. 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 That's crazy. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. Man can't take rejection. That's too funny. That's too funny. Man can't take... It's so funny to me because he's not even a bad looking guy at all. He's actually a very good looking guy. And I like the way he's dressed. He seems to have his life in order. Why can't you take rejection? Why can't you take rejection? All of that... What? Like, literally no one has had a match except for that one people. Because that one group, because they're both in the military. No one else has had a match. The girls have come and walked away with nothing, right? Girls are coming out, right? And you're on popping balloons, right? And they've had to walk away. And you're mad. You're mad. Because no one's picking you. And they're not even popping your balloon first. Like even the cheat is getting popped first. Why are you sour? Hey, ha! I've never seen this on a good-looking man before, right? Or a man who actually has something to offer. The way I've seen sour men, I'm like, look at your stomach, your belly, but you have no reason to be sour. You have no reason to be so. Like, why are you? That is actually hilarious. Man can't take rejection. He looks like he's about to cry. He's now crossing his arm. Before he was rolling his eyes to the back of his skull. Now he's crossing his arms. Hey. Even Arlette's laughing. Arlette is in hysterics. I think it's because he's a comedian. I forgot that. I think he's a comedian. I'm starting to get that he's being sarcastic. So, but I don't know. Is he? I don't know. Is he being... His tone... I don't know. Is he being sarcastic? Or is he actually... His face is saying otherwise, though. His face is saying that he's upset. My brother, pop your balloon. She doesn't want you. Like, these two have been... From the get-go. Like, read the room. Read the room.
Ooh.
Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Is this a man thing? Is this a man thing? Because I don't think, or I don't know what women be. I don't know what anyone be doing. I don't watch this show. But is it a man thing where you pop the balloon in fear of being rejected, yet you don't know, like, what? She doesn't like him, she likes you, but you popped your balloon because I'm guessing he feels like they're flirting with each other, because I don't know if you've realized, but has to check out all the I need to find out why he popped his balloon, because why, my brother, did you pop your balloon? Like, are you dumb?
I mean, he there.
So what?
I mean, I just think he there. I seen the look. I seen, he said North Carolina. She smiled, all 32 teeth.
Okay. All right, but you held on to your balloon for quite some time. Why so?
Because I was ready.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but when he there, I don't like competing when I know I'm gonna lose. I'm a fighter.
Shouldn't have eliminated yourself, but is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is my type.
This guy's dumb. You're dumb. You're just dumb. But you weren't gonna lose because she liked you. Like, are you blind or are you stupid? Like, the facts that, like, are you dumb? The facts that at the beginning, right, y'all were talking, you popped your balloon, right, and she showed that she was feeling you, and your balloon is still, she's not popped your balloon, right? Oh my god, like, are you intimidated? Man, I think he has short man said he's 6 foot, he's not 6 foot, he has short man syndrome. He can't be 6 foot, right, and have short man and have this type of insecurity, because you popped your balloon twice. Right, you popped your balloon twice. The first one, I was like, okay, I hear you, I get it, I understand. This time, she doesn't even like him, she likes you. The fact is, she didn't even want him though. She's settling with him because you popped your balloon. She did not want him. She wanted you. Dumb. You're not 6 foot, right? You're not 6 foot. You're 5'1" because you give short man syndrome. You're an idiot. I'm not happy because I know she didn't want him. I know she didn't want him. She wanted the other guy. He's an idiot. But then, to be honest, the best man won because you're an idiot. This guy's actually he's actually a comedian. Like, he needs to come to London because I'm actually laughing. He's funny.
My question. What? Trying to pick your best one?
Yeah, I just completely lost my train of thought.
Sorry, she's giving airhead. I'm sorry. I get it. Like sometimes, like you have a brain fart. I hear it. You have a brain fart, but am I crazy? I feel like, do you not date? I don't date, so I don't know. But I feel like when you date, do you not know what you're looking for in a partner? Like, even if it's one of them interview questions, like, where do you see yourself in 5 years, or do you have kids, or like, tell me about yourself. Like, what work do you do? I don't know. Like, I feel like when you date, don't you ask the same questions, or don't you having the same comment? Like, don't you know what you're looking for? Like, I get it, you have brain farts, but I mean, girl, you haven't even started yet. Like, a simple what do you look for in a woman? Or, you know, damn. You see what I mean? It's like, she doesn't seem bothered. She seems very unbothered. Like, she asks the question, and then she just walks off like she don't care.
Your name and age and answer to her question.
Daniel, 26. I currently have a podcast, so I'm working on building more content and just establishing more growth. And then also get my master's. I'll be graduating soon. And then just health and fitness, trying to stay in shape, live a holistic life.
Okay. And what are you getting your master's in?
Adult education.
Adult education. Nice. All right. Name.
Like, and it's fair, but it just feels like, do you ask questions for the sake of asking questions, or do you actually care? Yeah, she's a weird one, I'm not gonna lie. She seems like she doesn't care about anything unless it's about her. I don't know, I just get it from her tone. Like, even the way her face lights up. When Arlette asks her, like, what about you? Like, her voice just gets higher. She's smiling. She seems to be more bright. And
so one big goal of mine is I really want to work on purchasing a home in the next couple years.
Yes.
Before I do that, though, I need to work on becoming debt-free.
Happy when it's her and the question's on her, but when she's asking the question or when they're talking to her, she just looks like, I don't give a shit, get me the fuck out of it, I don't care. Like, no follow-up. Well, maybe there was a follow-up, I wasn't listening, but she just seems so unbothered by anything that anyone's saying. I don't know, I just get I get selfish vibes from her, or self-centered vibes from her. I find that so patronizing. Not because I'm emotional, but I find that patronizing because it's like, what do you mean women are very emotional?
So again, my name is Jerron. I think it's important to understand that women are very emotional, and the one way to combat emotional.
Like, so what are you? A fucking clay made of rock? Like, what are you? Is your heart made of stone? Like, I don't get it. It just sounds mad patronizing. Oh my god, you're so emotional, so I need to, like, be careful how I go about. No, like, I don't know. Like, everybody handles conflict differently, but whenever people say women are ... it just gives patronizing, because number one, women are not the same. Women are very different depending on, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a class of women that all have the same categories and they have the same personality. Like, there's definitely a class of women, 80 to 90% of them, that have a certain behavior and they deal with things in a certain way. But there's also some women who are a lot crazier than others. There are some women who are a little bit more calm and chill, and there are some people who are in fact insane, right? So that sprinkled on top of being a woman and hormones and stuff, yeah, you get different types of crazy, but I am not helping us here. What does that mean when you're in a, like, what are you then? Are you what are you, Satan? You don't feel anything. You don't have any emotions. You don't have a heart. Like,
yeah, I honestly never had I don't know. It's not really too many conflicts.
Of course, because you're a cheater. That's why. You have no conflicts because you're a cheater. Because whenever someone does something to you, you go off and then you go fuck somebody else, and then I'm pretty sure you break up. That's the end of your relationship. So that's why you don't have conflicts, because you deal with conflicts by being a dirty piece of Why is he still here? Of course not, because you're gonna go stick your pee-pee inside of someone. That's how you deal with conflicts. He's the only person that I feel like that's given a very normal answer, because the key word here, he said understanding the other person. That's just something that I feel like people just don't say. When you're talking about dealing with conflict, I feel like something I don't hear a lot is hearing the other person or seeing the other person's perspective or trying to understand the other person. Communication, yeah, communicate. But I mean, in what ways are you communicating? Are you communicating where you're just talking and they're talking, you're both talking at each other? Are you communicating to understand each other? Are you communicating for the sake of solution? In what ways are you communicating? And I feel like one thing I don't hear enough is in regards to communication and in regards to solving issues or trying to deal with conflict, it's the other person. And if you're both looking at it from a perspective of I'm trying to understand you, you're trying to understand me, then you kind of just meet each other halfway because you're trying to understand each other. And hopefully in time you will develop a relationship of understanding. So it's not to say that you will stop arguing, or I wouldn't say arguing, but it's not to say that within time you wouldn't have any conflict. Of course you would have conflict, you're two different people. But you kind of learn to manage these conflicts because you kind of start to understand the other person, understand how they deal with things, understand how they manage things, understand how they react to things. Like, that's part of getting to know someone and being in a relationship with someone. You start to build an understanding of who that person is. That's just something that I just don't hear enough of. It's too much of this, how I'm going to deal with this is how I think it's supposed to be, because this is what I think we need to do. It's like, okay, you do realize you're not in a relationship with yourself. You're saying, like, there's you and the other person, in case you forgot.
Word. Well, I mean, I'm not triggered by it, but like I said, if you start a sentence with women are ... you've already just created a problem. You've already created a problem, right? Because don't start a sentence with women are ... because that woman will turn around and say, bitch, that's not me. Excuse you? Excuse me? Am I who? Am I her? Are you talking about me? Like, it's patronising. It's very patronising. Like, what do you mean women are emotional? I'm going back to that. What do you mean women are emotional? Like, you say women just sit around with tissues in their hand crying. There are women crazy like that who are just crying every 2 minutes. Like, I hear it, right? But it's just like, what? Like,
it comes across as dismissive. Like, you sound very dismissive. So if we have a conflict, you're like, oh, you're very emotional. So it's almost like you're not taking in the facts that there is a situation, I feel a certain type of way, and you're almost dismissing what I feel because you're saying, oh, you're just being emotional, or you're hormonal, or it's your time of the month. It's like, no, I'm pissed off about something. There's something very real happening here. Like, what do you mean? So like that whole you're emotional, that's like you saying something to me as a man, saying something to me, and I'm just like, oh, you're just being too much of a brute, or you're just being too loud, you're just being too aggressive. It's like, no, I said something very triggering to you. I said something that made you very angry, and you're reacting very loudly. Like, you're shouting. I'm not saying it's okay for you to be shouting, but it's not okay for me to be saying that, oh, you're being very aggressive. It's like, well, no. You are very much entitled to your feelings and your emotions simply because I said something very triggering to you, right? And I'm not going to sit here and dismiss it by saying you're being too aggressive. I'm going to try and understand, why are you like this? Yes or no? Like, what do you mean I'm too like, I beg. Bare patronizing. Now I see the problem. The women are popping because they know you before you know you. This man is just digging a hole deeper and deeper. Like, he's just digging the hole. He just keeps digging it. Like, what do you mean?
I just didn't like your answer. So the whole like emotional thing, it's a little bit triggering for me because sometimes that can be used as like, oh my God, you're so emotional. You know, I just don't like that. So that's
What I mean is that sometimes the way you feel is not based off of what are facts, but just like how you feel.
Mhm.
But even if that's how you feel, I still have to acknowledge that that is how you feel, even if that's not what reality is. And so I have to introduce reality into how you are feeling and then reaffirm how it is that, like, my intention and what is actually going on within the relationship.
I mean, but who's to say it's not reality?
Sometimes you feel the way you feel, not because of how you feel, but because you feel. So basically, she's crazy. And this man is saying women are just mad. No, he's a comedian. He's 100% a comedian, because he's basically saying he's now dug the hole 6 feet under. Now the hole just keeps on digging. We're now going under. We're now going to China. Man literally just said, no, you're emotional because you're a woman, and sometimes your feelings, they're justified because you're just crazy. So I need to introduce the real world to you. I need to explain to you that you are mad, and I need to bring you back to the real world. He's basically saying you have dementia. Man literally just said that women have dementia. What do you... Oh my god. Are you a child? Was that even a question? No, you're just disgusting.
No, I mean, I said, do you have anything you want to mention that's been brought up earlier?
No, Arlette, she's a great host. That's what I'm gonna say. She's a great host because she's funny. She is actually funny. Call him out. Call this dirty man out.
Okay. He's saying he's faithful with you, but he said earlier, he's only 80% faithful.
Oh, wow.
He's mad. He's angry. He's like, why did she say that for? Why did she expose me, you dirty man?
Why?
Oh god, I love this. This is like the best episode. My god, you don't like him. Look, why you just don't want to be embarrassing. Like, you just don't want to be embarrassed. Like, the answer is no. It's a no. Look, she's not happy. She's not happy. She is not happy.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
I feel like as a guy, yeah, I don't know how desperate do you have to be where it doesn't matter how pretty a girl is, yeah, if she's clearly not showing enthusiasm for you, like, I don't know if you're blind, yeah, blinded by love, but clearly she's not showing enthusiasm for you, like the way she's hesitating and going, yeah, like, she looks like she's having a seizure every time she tries to say yes. Like, if you don't clock onto that, like, it's just, like, are you that desperate? Are you that desperate? Like, can you not see that she's actually not into you like that? Like, look, she's just walking off. She doesn't want to be with you, huh? She doesn't want you. God. Oh my god, that is actually funny. That is actually fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you next time. Bye.